set up right? I fucking hope it is. I just heard a click. Oh, the tire pressure light's on. Okay. What's up, guys? I got some stuff that I'm selling. I'm trying to spend, well, I am spending no cash. None of my own money. I'm trying to spend only the in-store credit they give me or the cash they give me, whatever. These games I don't play at all. I literally don't play them at all. And some of them I might sell online depending on how much they'll give me. Honestly, I'm kind of just looking to get rid of these games because I got to move inevitably coming up. So, yeah, I'm kind of just looking to get rid of these because these were ones that I didn't really feel like pricing online for one reason or another. As I said, I might price some online, but anyways, here we go. We got Road Rash on the Genesis. We're selling that. It's got some Sharpie on it. We got a Kinda Dirty Quake 2 on the N64. We got Blast Corps on the N64. Don't like that game that much. I know it's like a classic and it's on Rare Replay and Switch Online, I think, but I don't like it. We got Zelda Gold Cart. Really shitty copy of it. I think it still saves, but yeah, it's just really ugly. So I'd rather sell it at a store, see what they give me for it. We got a sealed copy of Front Mission First. I think I took a bath on this. I think I bought it at what I thought was a good price, but it ended up going down in price from what I bought it at, I think. So awesome. We got Dragon Ball Z Kakarot on the Switch. We got Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz HD. That game sucks. Gladiator Begins on the PSP. This is a good game. I just don't have a PSP anymore. I'll just emulate it if I want to play it. I might put that online depending on how much I get. Same with this one, Dragon Ball Z Shin Budokai. I think this is kind of a pricey game. I might check that online. Same with this one, Soul Calibur Broken Destiny. Oh, it's Kaya. Hi.
Hi.
I'm making a video.
Nice.
We got Zaxxon 3D. What else did I say? I said Soul Calibur Broken Destiny, right? Zaxxon 3D. That was my wife, by the way. We got Afterburner. These are Sega Master System games. Ghostbusters, they're just not worth that much online. And I'm going to see how much I can get them, just selling them in like a lot for Game Store. I don't know. Hang On Asteroid. None of these are that particularly expensive carts. The only cartridge I'm keeping of my Master System games is Choplifter. I also got Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine. I'm selling this to the same game store I bought it from for like $2.99. Since Space Marine 2 came out, this has like skyrocketed like to be like $30-40. I can probably get $29.99 for it online, so I'll see how much I get in a store for it. Same with this. I could probably get $29.99 for this. Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee on the GameCube. Then we got Mario Kart Double Dash. This is probably an expensive game. I just don't care about it. Also, they might have to clean it. It's like really ugly, this disc. But it's got the manual and everything, so you know, if they can get it to work, I'll fucking sell it to them. We got Virtua Tennis 3. Yeah, that's what I'm looking to sell. Roughly how much am I looking to get for all of it? I don't know. If they actually asked me that, I'd say like 300. I know I'm not going to get that, but I don't know. Really just looking to get some in-store credit, maybe get some if I see something I like. But yeah. If I get the credit, I'm planning to get a Retron Square, one of those Retron SQs. I'm thinking about hacking it and stuff. Or I'd get a modded Game Boy. Hopefully a modded original Game Boy. So I'm going to call and see if they have any of those. was wondering if y'all had any modded Game Boys in stock.
I've got some Game Boy Advance, but nothing before that. Well, I do have some Game Boy Pockets as well.
Okay, are the modded Game Boy Advances, are those like the OG model or an SP?
I have an OG that is a Zelda Amber that is a backlit screen for $250, and then an SP that is sort of a sherbet orange for $250. And then I do have the Game Boy Pocket that is sort of a gray at $150 and a Game Boy Color at $200.
Okay.
All those just have screen mods.
Yeah, I gotcha. And then I got one more question. Do you have any Retron SQs in stock?
No, we don't carry those. The only Retrons we get are really the like Retron 2, 3, and Super Retron.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. $250? I don't know why I thought it'd be way less than that. Okay, so I'm still gonna go sell all this shit and see what they'll give me for it, but maybe I won't pick anything up. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to kind of go in and scope out their GBA games, see if there's anything I like there. I don't think I'm going to pick up a modded GBA because I don't think that's going to get me anywhere near $250. But I'm going to wait a bit. I'm going to call this other store, see if they have any modded GBAs or any Retron SQs, and if they have any better prices, I'll trade in there instead. Alright, well I waited here a bit, and that game store I called actually does have a Retron SQ, so I might have to go over there and trade all this in to get that, so forgot to ask the price, but anyways, I'm going to go check out these games anyways because I'm already here, so I might be back, I don't know, bye. Stores, the prices are always like whack, and I don't know, we're going to go to this other store. Alright, we're at the other games. The Retron SQ, as I said I wanted. It was only, $79.98 new in the box, not used. I think that's a pretty good deal. On Amazon, I think these are at least like 100 new or something. I don't know, but it even has a sticker saying it has the updated firmware for Game Boy Advance performance, which is funny. If anyone remembers when this came out, it was a big issue with a lot of people. I'm pretty sure there's mods for that I can do, like SD cards and the USB controllers and shit. I'm excited about that little thing. And then games, I got a lot of games. I got King of Fighters 95 on the Game Boy. This is reprogrammed by Takara. They did a lot of really good Game Boy Advance games. What else we got here? I got 3 GBA videos because they were all less than $2 each, basically $1.98 each. So I got Cartoon Network Volume 2 Collection GBA video. I think that'll be fun to play on the Retron SQ. It's like I have like little videotapes to play on them. So I know this one, the Cartoon Network, got Johnny Bravo on it, which is cool. Nicktoons Collection Volume 1. I think this specific volume has pizza delivery, so gotta have that. $2 for pizza delivery on SpongeBob. And then I got Codename Kids Next Door. I'm actually pretty excited about this one. This is Volume 1 of Codename Kids Next Door. I don't know if they had a specific Volume 2 for Kids Next Door. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't. They did that for a few of them, like Dragon Ball GT has a Volume 1, but no 2. And I'm pretty sure that only has, like, 2 episodes on it. That's pretty weak sauce. Even back in the day, getting only 2 episodes on one of those digital media players was like pretty shitty. But I'm pretty excited about King of Fighters 95. It was a pretty good price. Oh, and I don't know if I showed it off, but also classic NES series Super Mario Bros. The guy misadded up my credit when I was doing it, so he threw in this for free when I was picking out another game, which Maybe he threw it in for free because it's kind of like, it looks like it's sun damaged and got some schmutz in the top right. No, that's just the cartridge. Yeah, it was like sitting in the sun. Who knows if this even works? But yeah, those are the games I got. Yeah, I'll show you the sun damage cart. If y'all can see it, I thought this was like some like nasty gunk, but no, it's just like actual burned, and like a guy like took a pen or his teeth and bit on the cartridge up here. Well, I'm just filming this because I set it up and everything, and it just don't work. I'll plug that into my desktop. So boom, look, that works. Same exact cord going into the Retron squared, and nothing. I get nothing. I even tried hooking up the keyboard trick to hit the F1 menu. Nothing. So, like, I don't know. Alright, well, I gotta go take it back and get my money and get something else, I guess. Awesome. Alright, so we're on our way back to trade in the Retron SQ for something that actually works and isn't a piece of shit. So I figured out what it was. It's because I didn't have the micro SD card plugged in. I had to plug that in a bit more so it could load the firmware. But dude, it can't play GBA video cartridges. It couldn't play my classic NES series cartridges. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I just feel like $80. And plus, dude, I booted it up with Capcom Classics Mini Mix. Dude, it literally took like 20 seconds to load the fucking GBA ROM. And it's like, okay, dude, like, this thing's a piece of shit. Like, I'm never using this thing. Every time I use this thing, I'm going to be reminded of how much of a fucking waste of money it was, you know? Alright, I'm going to put you guys in the pocket to record the audio in case he says no. You guys are Batman mode now. Yeah, I feel really bad. I was just in here. I picked up this Retron SQ right here, and it's just, I guess it's just not what I was feeling, like what I was thinking it was. Like, it doesn't work with all the GBA games that I own and stuff like that. Like that game you kindly hooked me up with, the Super Mario Bros. Classic NES series, it doesn't work with any of those. So it was kind of upsetting. But,
well, unfortunately, since it's a new product, I can't give the full value back now that you've opened it.
Yeah.
Got that receipt with you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, right here.
But considering how short time you've had it, we can totally treat that as a $5 restocking fee. So you still got $75 in trade credit then towards anything else you want instead.
Okay, and I'm really sorry about that.
You're okay.
Yeah. Yeah, this GBA looks interesting here.
Yeah, that one's been modified.
Okay.
It's got a much brighter screen than normal. And the chassis has been completely replaced.
Oh, okay.
You're willing to turn it on if you want to see how different it looks.
Oh, wow, yeah. Okay. So, when he said that, I was kind of freaking out. I was like, dude, he's only going to give me like half credit for this or some bullshit. But it was like $5 for a repackaging fee or restocking fee. Honestly, I feel like I came out good with that because I traded in all that shit. And if I got less GBA games, I could have spent nothing on this thing. But I got a GBA charger, which is nice. And then I got this right here, this refurbished GBA SP. It's like a matte case on it, and it's got one of the modded screens or whatever. It feels like it's the OG buttons, because the buttons feel like they're broken in. Definitely, it doesn't feel like AliExpress replacements. The buttons themselves look like they are, but the contacts don't. Maybe they all are. But, hang on. It's definitely the shoulder buttons are probably replaced. The volume slider is definitely replaced. Actually, both of the... This whole thing is fucking, like, replaced. Everything. I think it's literally a GBA SP motherboard, and that's it. And everything else is replaced. Whatever. Right here, let's test it. I have a game, actually, to test it right now. I got Activision Anthology. Well, first try, Fridays didn't work. Alright, second try worked. There's a piece of fuzz stuck in between the screens up there. I mean, everything's feeling okay. Let's play Hero. The game crashed. So, yay, alright, new high score. Exit. Alright, so it worked that time. I think I had a decent get out there with everything. All things considered there. I'm gonna go enjoy that SP